Hi everyone, it's Jill with Astro Press. I'm going to talk about the moon and what does the moon mean in your natal chart. Now, if you don't learn anything else about your natal astrology chart, know what your sun sign is, but know your rising sign, which is the personality you show the world, or your ascendant, and know the moon energies that you carry. And you do this by putting in your exact time of birth, place, and location, and pulling up your natal chart. So most of you probably know already what your sun sign is, and maybe your rising sign as well. The moon energy is very important because the moon is our emotional core. Okay? It's our sensitivity. And are we real sensitive? Do we cry easily? Are we upset? Are we more detached? Do we stay too long? Are we patient? Are we stubborn? The moon represents how we feel safe in the world. The moon represents what feeds us emotionally, what nurtures us. Where do we go when we get upset? How do we get back to feeling safe again and secure? And so I want to talk about what the moon means in all the 12 signs and the 12 houses. And so find out what sign your moon is in. The symbol is very easy to locate. It's like a half of a circle is the symbol most of the astrology programs will use, or it will just be like a moon symbol. But know that moon energy. Know your moon energy, know the moon energy of your loved ones, of who you work with, because you may be able to help them as well. So starting with the moon in Aries, or moon in the first house, the meaning of this and what nurtures a moon in Aries, or how does a moon in Aries or moon in the first feel safe and secure in the world. And this, or what do they do when they get upset? This is an energy where they need to take action. They have to take action. This is an energy where they will compete. They like to win. They like to be first. They like to compete. They don't need anybody else around. It's them. And even if they're looking for a promotion against other people, they will do whatever they can to take first place and be chosen. And so they're very competitive. It's a very athletic energy, what makes them feel safe and secure when they get upset. A lot of Aries moon people will go running or blow off some steam, so to speak. Aries is kind of an energizer bunny. And Aries likes a lot of attention, and they like to be first. And so if you have the moon in Aries and you get upset, or just know that it's going to be okay, and feed yourself with, blowing off some of that steam and reminding yourself, doing positive affirmations. I am the best. I am going to win. I am going to make it. Aries needs to feel confident. They need to look good. And they work hard at doing this, and that's what makes them good leaders, because they present well. So if you're an Aries moon or in the first and you get upset, go buy some new clothing. Go look good. Go look in the mirror. Go to the gym. Okay? Do some positive I affirmations, moon and Aries people. Okay, moon in Taurus, or moon in the second house. This is a moon energy that needs to be fed emotionally through beautiful things, and sensuality has to be in their world somehow. Either they're wearing beautiful clothing or beautiful perfumes that smell amazing, or they're very sensual looking in general and very earthy. That is a must. Making money is important to moon in Taurus or moon in the second. They are driven to succeed, and they will. Tauruses, if you upset a Taurus, they're like a bull in a china shop. So be ready is all I can tell you. They will win. They're very patient, but they can be very stubborn as well, moon in Taurus. So if you're a moon in Taurus and maybe something is upsetting you, the best thing to do is go out and get surrounded by beauty, sensuality. What is that for you? Maybe it's going to a perfume counter. Maybe it's going to buy your favorite chocolates at See's Candy or Godiva. Maybe it's buying beautiful clothing to wear. Maybe it's going out and practicing with your vocals. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you love to talk and record your voice. Maybe you're a voice actor. And Moon in Taurus has to have beauty around them, and they need to know that they're safe and that money is close by as well. To be really nurtured, to feel safe in the world, they need to know they have money in the bank and that there's beauty around them. Moon in Gemini, or Moon in the third, this needs to be fed, emotions need to be fed by communications, by taking lots of short trips, by cruising around in their car, by having conversations with siblings. But this is a moon that needs to be fed via talking, writing, speaking, listening, communicating, and gets bored really easily. You got to keep this moon active. If you're a moon in Gemini or moon in the third and you get upset, call your siblings. Take your car out for a ride. I know some people that have moon in Gemini. When they get upset, they go home and take out their sports car and go cruising. I'm serious, they do. Or they write a letter to someone that they're upset with. Or they read. Or they take a class online. They keep busy. Moon in Cancer or Moon in the fourth. You feed a moon in Cancer or fourth house by nourishing them and letting them know that they are safe. Family is close by. We are here for you. Moon in Cancer needs to know they're safe and they're being supported. And there's a family unit of some sort close to them. And they know that if the chips fall or things don't work out, that they know that they're safe and they can come home. And so nourish a moon in Cancer with good food, with favorite family recipes, with favorite family photos. Go to the water. They need to feel safe. Let them know if you're a moon in Cancer or you know someone with a moon in Cancer, the fourth, let them know it's going to be okay. They're going to be safe. Call their mother, call their family. Go home for a short visit. If you get upset, moon in Cancer, take off and go to the water and sit and cry. Let it out. It's a water sign energy. It's sensitive. It's emotional. It can be moody. And food is comforting. The home is comforting. If you're a moon in Cancer and you're out with friends and you get upset, go home. Stay there. Feel safe. Don't talk to anybody for a while. It's okay. Moon in Leo or Moon in the fifth. This is fed emotionally energy by being seen, being told you are amazing. You are the king and you are the queen and you are in charge. Moon in Leo, Moon in the fifth very much likes lots of attention, likes the spotlight, likes to be seen, likes to audition for a part, loves to show off their beautiful hair, likes to change their hairstyle, loves romance, loves you to buy them flowers, loves those lovely notes, loves to just have fun and be seen and throw rose petals around and, treat these people, Moon and Leo, they need to be treated like kings and queens and they need a lot of attention. And guess what? It's not expensive to give a lot of attention. If you're out with someone who's got this energy, you're dating someone with the Moon in Leo, just know that it's okay, all right? That they love attention. And that's what's important to them. And if you get upset, Moon and Leo, start taking photos. Do your hair. Go get a new hairstyle. Change it up, guys. Okay, Moon in Virgo or Moon in the sixth. This is an emotional energy that needs to be fed by doing a lot of work, by being of service to others. This energy is fed by taking care of their pets, taking care of their health, working their butt off, being frugal, saving money, being organized, being clean, being perfect, basically. And so if you're a moon in Virgo and you get upset, then get organized. That's a good way to ground yourself. Ground yourself. If you're a moon in Virgo or moon in the 6th, count your money. See how much money you've saved at the store. If you're a moon in Virgo, get your house in order, organized. Go volunteer. Moon in Virgo, go volunteer if you feel upset. These are things that the moon in Virgo people or moon in the 6th need to be fed, to be nourished, working hard. Being of service to others is important. Okay, if you have the moon in Libra or your moon is in the 7th, you are fed and nourished by relationships. One-to-one relationships. So if you wonder why you get upset when you're out with a group and you really want to just talk to this one person, that's the reason why. So that one person is the one you need to nail down and say, hey, let's you and I go to coffee. And moon in Libra is fed by balance, by fairness. You have to be fair with moon in Libra people or they will get ticked off. They don't like it. That's upsetting to them. So moon in Libra and moon in the 7th must have relationships, one-to-one. They don't need a group. They just want one-to-one, in harmony, in balance. They want to be married. They want a partner. They feel better with a partner in their life. They're happiest usually with a partner. Not always, but usually. And they love to look good for their partner. They love to be pleasant and pleasing. They like nice words used. Don't be cursing with the moon in Libra. It may not work. They like to hear nice, sweet things. Okay? They have to have justice. Moon in Scorpio or moon in the 8th. You're fed by intensity. You're fed by keeping secrets. You're fed by secret behaviors. You are sexual. You have intense emotions. You cry when nobody's around a lot of times. You have to transform. You feel emotions so intensely. You have to transform yourself. It's too painful sometimes. A moon in Scorpio can be very secret-oriented, can be very intense and feeling obsessive and jealous with others. And they are the detectives. They don't miss anything. And if you're in a relationship with the moon in Scorpio, don't be flirting with other guys or girls because they will know it. They feel it. They're obsessive. They can't help it. Moon in Scorpio is intense energy. Moon in Sagittarius, moon in the 9th. This is an inspirational energy. This energy needs to be fed by lots and lots of college degrees and learning, PhDs, MBAs, doctors, and they love to travel the world and learn all about different cultures and religions and inspiration, and they love horses and horse racing or working with horses, and they have an energy of wanting to hear positive quotes, or they may be inspiring themselves, so they could be very religious. Moon in Sag, moon in the 9th, is very much about passion and inspiration. Okay, moon in Capricorn, moon in the 10th. This is an energy that is fed by their reputation at all costs. They have to be seen as someone in a high position. They want to be president. They want to be CEO. They want to be in charge. They want to be that person. These are people that can be driven to succeed. They will do anything to become top notch. They will do anything to be the CEO. They will do all the work they need to do to be the manager. They will do all the work they need to be in charge. They will do all the work necessary so they can tell people, yeah, I'm the president of that company, or I'm the senator here. In government, they will drive themselves to succeed in government jobs too, as well as corporations. And they work their butt off. Hardworking, stable, reliable energies. Moon in Capricorn. If you have the moon in Aquarius or moon in the 11th, This moon is fed by innovation. This is an energy where they have to be around brainstorming, innovative, super intelligent individuals, or they just get bored. And they'll just say, later, I'm out of here. They like group interaction, but they also like to do their own thing. They love to brainstorm. This is a moon that's like Silicon Valley, like genius energy, scientific. This is the Steve Jobs energy, like let's develop some amazing things that change the world, like the smartphone. Moon in Aquarius is detached emotionally. They don't necessarily need the warm fuzzies, moon in Aquarius, or if you have the moon in the 11th. Very humanitarian. They look at the big picture. They're not just self-absorbed. Okay, moon in Pisces or moon in the 12th house. This is a very emotional energy, and it's a very soft and sweet energy. And these energies, moon in Pisces is fed through sweetness and softness and no harshness, no harsh stories. It's too much to handle. They're very psychic energy. This is an energy where you don't want to turn the news on. Don't tell them bad things. They like to be behind the scenes. They like to be healing others. It's a creative, healing, spiritual energy. This is a moon in Pisces energy is someone who loves to play their guitar at home or for you and make beautiful music. This is an energy of being in a spa environment, being a healer, working in a hospital, being a nurse, being a spiritual person, being a psychic, being an astrologer, someone who works with emotions. It's kind of a secret energy as well, because they don't like to necessarily be seen. It's an energy of creative expression and photography and filming, okay? And so moon in Pisces, moon in the 12th, that's the energy of that. I hope this has been helpful for you to understand your moon energies or the moon energies of others, starting with moon in Aries, ending with the moon in Taurus, and how you can understand your own energies and how you can understand the energies of others. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.